In the heart of rural India, dreams are often limited by circumstances. But hope is never lost. For generations, women have fought against barriers, illiteracy, unemployment, and inequality. But when a woman learns to read, she rewrites her destiny.
मुझे अपनी CUT के लिए प्रिपरेशन करना है. मैं BSc साइकोलॉजी लेना चाहती हूँ एंड आई वांट टू बिकम क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट. सो मैंने सोचा कि लाइब्रेरी इज़ अ बेस्ट प्लेस फॉर आवर स्टडी, क्योंकि घर में हम स्टडी नहीं कर पाते.
When she learns a skill, she doesn't just change her life. She changes the future of her family, her village, and her country. This is the story of Read India, an initiative that doesn't just build literacy, but builds leaders. It's more than education. It's about breaking barriers, rewriting futures, and creating a revolution led by the people, for the people. Read India is creating real change by empowering communities to take charge of their future. With 250 villages, 60 Read centers in 15 states, it has impacted more than 500,000 of rural community by providing education, skills, and employability. The goal is strong, self-reliant communities that thrive.
Read India has been supported by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation since 2007. This was an extension program from Nepal to India, keeping the Read model of community libraries and resource centers in mind. They supported initially from 2007 till about 2014. However, over the years, Read worked hard on creating on-ground work in India, which attracted a lot of corporates under the corporate social responsibility to support the initiative on education, women empowerment, and community development.
Real change doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. That's why Read India believes in one simple idea. The community should lead its own progress.
As all of you know, just like the mobile phone has really reduced a lot of attention spans, people coming to libraries to watch their videos on their mobile phones with their headphones on, because it is a safe space. I'm also hearing that books are not being opened, people are not reading. I still would like to contest it, because I believe a good book carries a voice from a context and a thought process, which may or may not be there at that point of time. And that is what opens the gateway to imagination.
Every Read center is managed by the people it serves. Because who understands the needs of a village better than the people who live there?
हमारे रीड सेंटर में जो लाइब्रेरी है वो पिछले 12 साल से खुली हुई है, जहाँ पे यहाँ पे आके बहुत से बच्चों ने, कम से कम 4-5 हज़ार बच्चे अभी तक हमारे यहाँ पे पढ़ाई कर चुके हैं आके, और सैकड़ों बच्चे यहाँ पे आके बुक्स का फ़ायदा उठा चुके हैं. बहुत से बच्चों ने यहाँ पे नीट की तैयारी की है आके, बहुत से बच्चों ने SSC की तैयारी की है, बहुत से बच्चे आके यहाँ पे CET की तैयारी करते हैं, क्योंकि घर पे उनको प्रॉपर माहौल नहीं मिल पाता पढ़ने का.
मैं इस सेंटर से पिछले 10 साल से जुड़ी हुई हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे लाइब्रेरी में आके पढ़ाई करती हूँ और मेरी 12th क्लास में 96% बनी है, और मुझे मेधावी छात्र योजना के द्वारा मुझे स्कूटी भी मिली है राज्य सरकार के द्वारा.
Read India doesn't just create learning centers, it creates pillars of strength through mentorship, training, and regular support. We don't just teach people how to grow, we teach them how to lead. When you educate a woman, you educate a family.
रीड इंडिया की लाइब्रेरी से मैंने अपनी स्टडी भी कंटिन्यू की. उसके बाद मैंने 2020 में 12th बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में 91% स्कोर किया. एक कॉन्फिडेंस जो लेवल हम लोगों को मिला है वो रीड इंडिया से मिला है.
When you empower a woman, you empower an entire generation. That is why Read India follows the one woman, one family, one village approach. Because one woman's success can spark a movement.
इमिटेशन ज्वेलरी के साथ मैं ये क्लासेस भी लेती हूँ, सीखती भी हूँ, और सीखने के लिए भी फिर से और मैं मेरे काम में फिनिशिंग आ जाए, इसके लिए मैं और अच्छे से सीखने के लिए जाती हूँ. जब अपनी खुद की कमाई रहती है ना, तो उसकी बात ही कुछ अलग रहती है.
A woman with knowledge is unstoppable. She becomes a role model, a guide, and a leader. She doesn't just rise, she lifts everyone around her. Education is not just about books, it's about opportunities. When knowledge meets action, transformation begins. Read India doesn't just teach literacy. It teaches survival in a changing world. From digital skills to sustainable farming, every lesson creates a stronger, smarter, and self-reliant community. Sustainability is not just a choice. It is the only way forward. Promoting a green economy by empowering women with skills in reuse, recycling, and reduction contributes to saving Mother Earth. Read India's journey doesn't stop here. It is just the beginning. What started in villages is now reaching national and global platforms. Because when a model works, it deserves to be shared.
Read India with Community First approach has been working with rural communities in the past 18 years. The approach is that we sit with the community and understand their needs. The idea is that their children go to the school, continue their higher education, and do something in their lives. The reason we entered into education and holistic development, but when women come to the centers, we wanted them to skill themselves and earn a dignified life. So we trained them on various skills, made them earn money and save the money for their children's education. This is happening pan-India in 60 community library and resource centers, reaching to more than 500,000 population.
Read India is not just a movement, it's a revolution. With every book read, every skill learned, and every life changed, a brighter future takes shape. Because when one woman rises, an entire nation thrives.